News 46 is brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, a lawsuit is filed on some former police officers.
PDOP receives a large donation from healthcare partners.
And Valley Communications Association now has a tech help squad. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Zach Reinert and Eunette Gentry. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Thursday, January 12th, 2017. I'm Zach Reinert.
And I'm Eunette Gentry for News 46.
Well, the former sheriff, assistant sheriff, and lieutenant who no longer work for the Nye County Sheriff's Office are being sued along with the department for sexual harassment by 3 plaintiffs, one of whom is still employed by the Sheriff's Office.
News 46 confirms reports of a federal lawsuit filed against the Nye County Sheriff's Office regarding allegations of sexual harassment and creating hostile work environments. Kelly Jackson, a sergeant in the sheriff's office, alleges she faced explicit sexual harassment that includes obscene verbal abuse, receiving inappropriate emails from colleagues on her work email account, being shown pornography on work computers, and being propositioned for sex. The formal complaint also alleges that Jackson was cornered, groped, and fondled by male coworkers. Jackson's attorney, Matthew Collister, tells News 46 that it's a very serious allegation that spans more than a dozen years of sexual harassment in the workforce. Collister continued by stating, "I don't think I've ever seen a more serious, chronic sexual harassment complaint." That complaint and a different one with similar allegations was filed 2 weeks ago in a Las Vegas federal court. The second case involves married couple and former officers Brian Jonas and Jennifer Jonas, who reportedly filed against NCSO, former Sheriff Anthony DeMeo, former officer Antonio Medina, and former Assistant Sheriff Rick Marshall. The Jonas' lawsuit alleges inappropriate comments about Little Darling's strip club were made around Jennifer, who was the only female cadet at a training academy. Her husband alleges a hostile work environment that included inappropriate sexual gestures and various forms of verbal and mental harassment that likely stemmed from his wife filing a complaint against fellow officers. DeMeo tells News 46 he's not aware of the lawsuit, stating, "I can't comment on something I haven't seen." Marshall also says he hasn't seen the lawsuit and that he can't comment on pending litigation. Attorney Collister confirms they haven't received an answer yet regarding the complaint. This is Eunette Gentry reporting for News 46. Valley Communications Association is offering professionals to help locals with all their technical needs.
Anymore, folks have so much technology inside their house or business that it can be difficult keeping up with it. And then maybe your relatives come and visit. You have some teenagers, they talk you into some things. And with the rollout of our broadband, it's going to enable a lot more technology in your home. So the VEEK Squad is our approach to providing professional IT support. You know, in the first wireless rollout, we've been doing a lot of helping folks with their computer wiring and some things to get them up and running. But there comes a point at which we say, okay, we've got our hands full and we need to hire people just to handle that. And so we have to charge for that on an hourly basis, much like you would do now if you had a problem. Typically, unless you have a relative that's really good with it or a friend, you're going to drive into Las Vegas or stop at one of the computer stores. So because we're a member-owned cooperative, those are some of the services we believe we need to support for our members, especially with, again, rolling out this broadband. And some folks may be forced by work or relatives to kind of do more technology than they're necessarily comfortable with. So that will be our IT support that'll actually come to your house or to your business when you've got a problem or want to integrate some new technology. And like I said, there'll be an hourly fee, probably in that $80 an hour range, but they'll be experienced. They'll know our broadband system, be able to stop in and quickly get you up and running and solve your issues.
And it's a good opportunity for people to find out what they need, what would better suit them as far as technology, but also if you're just having issues, right?
Sure, and the other part of it is with us, again, being the broadband company, is I look at a good technician that helps you, much like a good doctor or a good mechanic. You want somebody you're going to grow in a relationship with over time, know where you've been a year ago, know where you were 2 years ago, where you're trying to get 2 years from now, and be able to help you through that life cycle. So we're excited to develop the professional staff that can give people that comfort, so that if their computer blows up at home and they're not sure what to do and they're panic stricken, we can send somebody in that knows their network, knows what they're trying to do, what their goals are, and can help them through that. So very much it's an exciting opportunity to support our members and their use of the broadband.
All right, much more news on the way here on News 46. We'll be right back.